High school teacher arrested after being caught with a 15-year-old boy.
A 15-year-old boy disappears without warning. No phone, no money, no meds. His mother is terrified. Deputies searched day and night, but nothing could prepare them for where they'd find him or who he was with. Amber alerts echoed throughout the entire area. Everyone knew he was missing, but where could he be? As detectives began to unravel the case, their investigation uncovered a shocking twist. A teacher had been alone with the missing student for nearly a week.
Your son that took off?
Okay, I'm gonna sound crazy right now, but if everybody here watching is a guy and you're 15 and you had the opportunity to be with a hot teacher, as an adult man, I'm like, hell no, that shit is effed up. But as a 15-year-old kid, you're like, yeah. But imagine being missing for days with no meds and money with said teacher. That's not what my 15-year-old brain would expect, okay?
So you said that last time he was found at those apartments down the street.
Charleston K, yeah.
Is there a friend of his that lives there or something?
I have no clue. He's changed his entire friend group, to be honest. He went from honors classes and a football player to
whoever these people are.
whoever these people are. I know he's smoking and drinking.
Okay.
I've seen it on his Snapchat.
Okay.
He's been stealing from us. And that's what arose yesterday is he stole $100 out of my wallet.
Okay.
And he meets people down at the gate.
What kind of a teacher
The
is
look on the
this?
mother's face said it all. Pure concern mixed with confusion. She told officers her son had been buying drugs, stealing money, spiraling out of control. Yet she was still completely unaware of where he really was or who he was with.
What if the teacher's what if all of this is the
basically
teacher's fault? My guy
said, "I
went
never
to
wanna see you again. I
doing
don't
sports
wanna
and
see that.
stuff,
Don't talk to me.
and now he's doing drugs,
Okay.
going out with crazy asses,
This was happening
and
a lot
doing
with him over the
this.
summer.
When did
I
he
mean,
take
I
off?
can't blame him for
I
doing
wanna
this
say it
with
was
a
between
teacher,
9:40
but
and 9:50
we can only blame the teacher in
Okay.
this case.
And I know you gave a description of what he was wearing.
Yeah.
He's on foot too.
He's on foot. He also has a gray Nike backpack
Okay.
that he's carrying with him.
Okay. We don't have a picture of him. I mean, I can find it through, body camera interactions, but
Can I give you
yeah,
one?
give me a picture if you
Yeah,
can.
let me grab my phone.
Yeah.
And I will, I'll just, I want you guys to have as much information as you can.
Right.
I don't know, there was some party at a beach in Charlotte County and there was a huge fight. And some guy was out there stabbing people.
Okay. When was this?
He was
God
out there,
damn.
and that's what they did to him.
Okay.
So I took him to the ER.
They
and
broke the nose?
Yeah.
Oh crap. Okay.
A 25-year-old.
Okay.
So
Where was this at again? That it all went down?
this was in July.
Okay.
This was in July. And this is when he sent me this picture and said, "Mom, somebody broke my nose."
Where was it at though? Here in
It was here in Charlotte County.
Okay. Was it at a park or something?
Yeah, it was at the beach
Bayshore?
park
Or
down the
the-
street.
Okay. Huh.
And my oldest son is at college, and he sent him that picture. So he came home for a week.
Yeah.
And that's when he texted my older son, "I'm at Charleston K, come get me."
Okay.
And that's when he came home. We took him to the ER.
Listen, if I was the brother of this guy, he ends up in fights, does drugs, does whatever stuff with these kinds of crazy ass people that he apparently had an amazing friend group. He lost them or they rejected him, maybe because he started going crazy. He was in a football team, she mentioned, and then he started going crazy and drugs with all these other people. If I was the older brother and I found all of this out, I would beat the shit out of him. Like maybe this whole fight when a 25-year-old punched him and he's like 15. Okay, yeah, maybe something else happened that's probably not his fault, or maybe it is his fault, but still, a 25-year-old fighting a 15-year-old? Heck, I'm gonna be 24 in a month. I would not dare to fight even an 18-year-old. I wouldn't dare to fight anybody. That's something that people from the 5,000 years ago did. We've evolved past this, okay?
We did all that.
Okay. So right now you pretty much have no idea where he could be at. That's just an idea based on where he was found last time. And that's when he was found with Devontae, right? This
Yes.
Devontae guy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that all went down a couple weeks ago at the
3
at
weeks
the
ago.
park
Yeah.
down the street. And is this the longest he's done this for that he's taken off, or?
No, but we had a really long conversation that school's in session. He had told us over the summer when we didn't hear from him for a couple days that he was at a trap house. No clue what that is or what goes on there.
Right.
You know, we definitely don't do anything like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I know he's with the older crowd. All his friends that he used to hang out with from football, he's just kind of pushed them to the side.
Okay. Which is the crowd he should be hanging out
Yes.
with right now, or
Yeah.
at least that should
Yeah.
be his friend group. But
Right.
okay, so you say he does drugs.
It's crazy
and
how a
alcohol.
friend
Have
group
you
can,
seen him
like,
impaired before
make
by
your
any
life or
stuff?
ruin
Yeah,
your
he was
life.
high the other night when
It's
he
very
stole money from
important.
me.
Like,
He went
make
down to
sure
the
you're
gate,
with the right people.
and I'm sure he bought weed.
Okay.
And this isn't the first time he stole from us. I mean, he stole over $1,500 out of our safe.
Wow. Okay, that's big right there.
Yeah.
You should have. I mean, and
I
know
did
as a
that
parent,
when I was
you
15.
probably try to avoid getting.
I don't
in
know.
trouble.
My parents
Right.
would
I
have
know,
left
but
me
parents
sleep on the
Yeah, other
floor
parents are just
outside
like, he stole
in the
from us, he needs
cage.
to learn this lesson. But then again, you sit there and wonder what that'll do to his long term
Right, and that's
chances
my-
in life.
Right, and
Yeah.
you know, that's my whole thing. But
Right.
then, you know, it was that money, and then it was my daughter's babysitting money, and then it was
Mm-hmm.
another $100 for me. And literally, I came home last night from my daughter's cheer. I put my purse on my counter because I had been leaving it in my room.
Right.
I went to the bathroom, washed my hands, and in that instant,
That's how quick.
that's how quick he was.
Okay.
And the only reason I know is because I took my daughter to the store to get a sketchbook for school, and it was gone. So I had 126, and the 100 was missing.
Okay. Do the same. I'm gonna go and see if we can locate where he could be at. So,
Okay.
And you haven't driven to the Charleston K place, right? Because you don't know exactly where it is. So
I don't.
what-
I mean, I know where it is. Like, I'll be honest. I just drove through there,
Okay.
like around the parking lot,
Yeah.
just to see if I recognize a car that might have been here to pick him up,
Mm-hmm.
or if he, you know, was walking around. But I didn't, and that was, you know, 30 minutes ago.
Do you know how easy it is to manipulate a 15-year-old? I would not be surprised if this 15-year-old is doing all of this just because of the high school teacher. Again, we still haven't seen this. This is the first time I'm watching this video, but it might be the actual high school teacher influencing him to do all this stuff, like the drugs, the whatever, the stealing the money and spending it on her. Am I dumb and crazy to think of this? Like, listen, if we end up finding out that that's the reason why he's been doing all of this, like stealing the money and just because of the teacher and I don't know, paying the teacher for or spending the money on the teacher, I'm just losing brain cells thinking about this.
Over the next few days, detectives would gather every piece of information they could, combing through his Snapchat activity, canvassing the neighborhood, and questioning anyone who might have seen him. Their mission was clear: find out where this missing
People
teen
still
had
use
gone
Snapchat
and
in
why.
2025?
You guys know what?
You guys are fucking weirdos.
Never heard of it.
What about a Kaylee Rasm?
Yeah, Kylie.
Kylie. Okay, who's Kylie to you guys?
My daughter.
Your daughter?
Yeah.
Okay, she doesn't know anybody named Jones?
I don't think so. I've never heard of it.
Okay.
She's not even home right now.
She isn't?
No.
Do you know where she's at?
No, I don't. I think she's at work or something. I don't know where she went.
How old is she?
She's about to be 18.
Okay. But you think she's at work?
I don't know where she is, actually. I don't know. I tried calling her earlier, but she didn't answer. But she's not home, though. Yeah, I've never
heard of them. I mean, heard of all kinds of kids' names.
Who are these people? Am I missing
he's,
something?
He's currently missing. He's been missing for about 4 days.
Yeah,
And-
not here.
Okay, the information that we got was he might be with her.
Yeah, she's not here.
Oh, is this?
Okay.
Are
Where
these
does
the
she
parents
work?
of the teacher?
She works with me and at Dunkin' Donuts, but I don't know. I honestly, she wasn't home last night, so.
If you guys hear anything about him or whatever the case may be, give us a call, okay?
All right, yeah, I'll try calling her.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
In the days that followed, the mother's phone was flooded with messages from students claiming they had seen her.
Did you find your son? I believe I saw him on someone's Snapchat story earlier, but I cannot find it for the life of me. If it was him, he was hanging out at a boy named Orlando's house and blah blah blah. I didn't see any updates that he was found, so I wanted to reach you so you guys go to bed wondering.
But nothing prepared her for what came next. Multiple students reported spotting the missing teen, not just anywhere, but with his teacher at her home. A major twist was beginning to unfold, and investigators were about to uncover just how deep it went.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm Sergeant Curry with Criminal Investigations.
I'm Kathy Corselletti.
Corporal.
Hi.
Martin with Criminal Investigations also.
Is this the
We're
teacher?
here because of one of your teachers,
Yes.
Kelly Simpson.
Sir.
It's reference to case number 2208-007100, where she was tampering with child custody. We have reason to believe that she may have
Oh, never
evidence in her
mind.
classroom to support said charges and possibly other charges
Okay.
of sexual conduct
Okay.
with a student.
All right.
That being known to you, you're allowing us to come on campus and go into her classroom, is that
Yes, I
correct? Okay. All right.
So what I said is, we've moved her class, we have a sub in there, they're gonna be in the
Okay.
media center, the door's locked. So, is one of my SROs going with you, or do you want me to go to unlock the classroom, or?
As long as somebody can.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine being a teacher and while you're teaching a class, cops get in the classroom while you're teaching, put you on the ground, they tie your hands up and tell you you're under arrest for pedophilia in front of the freaking kids. I'm sorry, but that made me feel very, like I want to jump out of a building.
Before, basically gonna read off the search warrant too, just so you know what's going on, all right? Case number is 220710. Suspect's name is that the affiant has probable cause to believe and does believe that the property connected to the above listed crimes is currently being contained, stored, or concealed within the following location. The residence located at 1390 Mager Street, Port Charlotte, Florida, zip code of 33952. The suspect's residence of, as I stated before, 1390 Mager Street, Port Charlotte, Florida, for the zip code 33952. The property sought after are any and all electronic devices used to facilitate communication between parties for full forensic downloads, which may include cell phones,
If I was
tablets,
her,
computers,
everything
etc.
that he's saying
Ring security cameras
just
for full
would
forensic
flow
download.
out of my brain.
Any and all evidence of
All the
crime committed
numbers?
to include receipts, papers, pictures, and additional license plates, etc. All right, and next now you can do whatever you want to do with this paperwork. All right.
221 should be en route to you.
Oh yeah, we just have you just step out the way. You can bring your water at you if you want.
Copy, thank you.
407 or 227?
Are they gonna search the house?
227 for now to O'Hara.
Do you have anything in your pockets or anything like that that I need to be concerned about?
I have a vape.
Okay. Is it just the paper copy of the search warrant they provided to you? And the car key? Just go ahead and leave your car key on the seat. Vape is okay?
Yeah, just take it.
Yeah. I'll take that. Yeah, and then I'll take the paper for you. And we'll just come over here to the passenger side of the Mark Park.
I want to see them search the freaking house.
In the end, justice caught up with the teacher. The former Charlotte County teacher pleaded no contest to interfering with the custody of a minor and was sentenced to 5 years of probation, along with 100 hours of community service and
Really? That's it?
$16 in court fees. As part of her plea deal, she is permanently barred from ever working with children again. Authorities say she knowingly harbored a missing and endangered 15-year-old boy in her Port Charlotte home while deputies searched frantically for him for days. She lied to investigators. She defied alerts, and she betrayed the trust of both the student and the community. Now, she walks free, but with her career destroyed.
Really, that's it? 5 years of probation? I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm very confused. Why would a teacher just hide a student for a week? And why the F would a 15-year-old hide there? When I was a 15-year-old in high school, and let's say he ran away because, you know, it was the argument he had with his parents. The last place I would want to hide in is in a teacher's place. I hated every single one of my teachers, okay? None of them were attractive. I gotta stop with these effed up jokes. And yeah, there was also investigation for a possible, you know, sexual misconduct, but the final conviction was that it was only for interfering with custody of the child. So nothing was found of, you know, sexual stuff. Hopefully there wasn't any. Like, being a 15-year-old, yeah, you're gonna fantasize about that stuff. But being an adult, number one, you understand how effed up that shit is and illegal. And number two, like, being a young kid, seeing all these teachers that you deem as attractive and stuff, trust me, you end up doing effed up stuff to the teacher, it's gonna F up your mind, okay? You think it's gonna be, oh, I'm good, it's gonna be so cool and nice. No, trust me, it's gonna leave you with some trauma. You will not feel nice after that, okay? It's not gonna be good, okay? You think it will, but trust me, you're gonna grow up, you're gonna understand that this is very effed up stuff. I hope I won't wake up one day and find out more dark, fucked up stuff from this whole situation. But yeah, that's about it. Tell me what you guys think in the comments about these cool ass teachers, and have a nice day and keep safe.